What the hell is up? My name is Jamie Logan.
My name is Dr. Faraz Harsini.
And we are here with Allied Scholars for Animal Protection, giving out some Humilk at the University of Pennsylvania. It's better for the planet, better for the animals. We actually have a factory with humans, so it's kind of like what we do to cows. We like to tell people, take it like a shot. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good health. Much smoother than tequila. It's my breast milk, actually.
Okay.
Over here, we have a whole menu. We have Humilk cheese, yogurt, skimmed human milk, whole human milk, chocolate human milk. So basically, we're just trying to promote a new milk alternative that is better for the planet, better for the animals. It's delicious and very high in calcium. You can actually put it in cereals, coffee, it doesn't break up.
Is this all tested for like hormones and to make sure like people who donate are not sick?
Yes, of course. We take precautions.
Are you licensed by the,
We're not selling commercially yet.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
How are you gonna keep up with like the demand?
We just need to make profit. So if we see that the money's coming in, we will do whatever we can to keep the business running.
Oh,
Yeah, you can always scale up, right?
I see.
You guys drink dairy milk, right?
Yeah.
So you drink breast milk. So this is just from humans.
Yeah.
Even better.
Sell it to you guys or like?
No, it's her milk.
It's my milk. Yeah, you guys are breast milk drinkers already, so what's the difference except this doesn't come from a cow, so.
Okay.
Because it's like, would you drink milk from a dog?
Wait, how do you get milk if you're not pregnant?
You have to have a baby to produce milk, yeah. So
You just gave birth.
I did.
How old's your child?
A baby, like 3 months.
Oh wow, that's cute.
Wait, is this like real?
Cheers. Yes.
Wait, is it like okay for me to drink that?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, do you drink cow's milk?
Yeah.
So that's breast milk from a cow. This is just breast milk from a human.
Okay, I see.
Cheers. It's good, yeah. It's my breast milk, actually.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Cheers.
Can you take some chips?
Cheers.
You smell
Oh, sorry. Pretty good.
pretty good.
Thank you. I mean, personally, like the thought of me sucking a cow's nipple I'd much rather a human nipple.
Feels like kinky, honestly, to go to.
I think it does. Somebody was really kinky back in the day, I guess.
All right.
But we don't need to be a part of that.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Can you think of another animal that drinks breast milk from another species?
That's fair.
That's if you didn't.
Yeah.
If it's weird to drink milk from humans, like people are walking by and they're taking pictures, you guys are like, you know, what's going on here? We want people to consider, well then why are we drinking breast milk from another mother that's another species?
And are the donors paid or are the donors people are doing this as volunteers at this point?
Well, we actually have a factory with humans, so it's kind of like what we do to cows. In order for the cows to produce that milk, that means that there was a baby that had to be taken from the mother, and ultimately, if the baby is a boy, they are sent to the slaughterhouse for veal, and the mother will also be sent to the slaughterhouse. Are you guys against animal cruelty?
Yeah, I don't think it's a good thing.
No. So the dairy industry is one of the worst forms of animal cruelty. And of course, when you factor in that, as well as the environmental costs, every bite of cheese, glass of milk, ice cream does result in these consequences for animals.
So is it good to do this to animals?
I guess not.
Yeah.
That's it. I was really curious. I've never seen this ideal before.
Before you guys go, we do want to say this is a spoof. It's not actually human milk. You were kind of hit the nail on the head.
Oh, are you serious?
So it's oat milk that you just drank.
Oh my god.
And it's to
Scam me.
start these conversations.
Oh, I thought I was really drinking breast.
No, but what I want to encourage is that this is just about dairy, but meat, egg, dairy, there is a lot of exploitation. And if you say that you're against animal exploitation, you should be vegan.
Wow, you guys got us. That was funny.
We kind of go all out with the branding, but it is a really important thing to consider.
Do you really plan on doing this, or are you just showing the?
No, this is a joke.
Okay.
We just wanted you to
okay,
stop.
Okay.
This is a joke?
That's what I
Yeah.
thought. Okay.
Oh my god, I thought it was real. This is great. I really thought it was real.
Instead, we can do plant-based milks, right?
Okay.
There's many alternatives to cow milk.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
So what are you gonna do about it?
That's the question.
Me?
Yeah.
Today, right now.
Right now, today. I don't know how much I can get done today.
So when you sit down to eat,
Vegan.
yeah.
Do you believe that animals should be treated kindly and not exploited?
Generally, yeah. I think so.
So you're already there. It's just a matter of now making your actions go in line with your morals.
It's a good point. It's a good point. I'll think about
Well,
it.
are you vegan?
I'm not.
No? Well, it sounds
Now
like...
you got me thinking.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that because it sounds like you have the empathy for animals.
100%. I'm all into dog rescue and,
Yes.
and all that kind of stuff and foster and
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's all it is.
I love that you're out here making a difference.
Thank you. It's just
that.
about, you know, like becoming aware of some of these practices and
Yeah.
like deciding, do we want to be the reason that these animals suffer?
Right.
Do we want
Right.
to...
It totally makes sense. It totally makes sense.
I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying. I think sometimes the movement for animal rights overstates its own point to its own detriment. People are free to disagree with me. The just about kindness, I think, goes a long way.
Yeah.
When you start drawing the comparison of animal to person, I think we walk a very fine line of, on the one hand, giving a comparison people can understand, on the other hand, running a risk of perhaps undermining the humanity of humans. And I think it's a challenge that we always have to focus with when we draw the best analogies for things we support.
Yeah, so the analogy comes from the fact not that I never said that a chicken
I
or
do
a
need
cow.
to run, otherwise I'm not going to catch my train and I won't get home to dinner with my wife, and that'll be a bigger issue. But have a nice day, all of you.
He knows that we have a good answer to that and he just didn't want to hear it. It's not about drawing the comparison, saying that a chicken's life is more important or a human's life is more important. It's just simply recognizing that they are both important and that they shouldn't be harmed if we don't have to hurt them. Like, why is that concept so hard for an educated, smart person to understand?
For centuries, we have used animals for our nutritional value, and so there's a difference.
You mentioned that it's been done for many centuries, and I don't disagree.
Yeah.
We've done so many other things for many centuries, and today we look back and we're like, that wasn't good, we should stop that.
Yeah.
So if we can do better, I think we should.
Yeah.
Just because we did it in the past.
That's a good argument.
Yeah, back then they didn't have grocery stores and, you know,
Yeah.
we have alternatives. So that's, so what do you think? What do you think stops you from being vegan?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I guess I could do it, but
No, we need protein.
but you can get protein from other
I
sources.
mean, you can, but it's hard.
Is it harder for you to be vegan or is it harder for animals to be exploited and
I hear
killed?
you.
What are the best sources of vegan protein? I don't know.
Plants.
No, but like
Like
one.
Yeah, so glad you asked. You're not the first person who's asking this. So beans, nuts, tempeh, lentils, tofu.
Right.
So those are really good sources of protein.
Every piece of food that you eat has protein in it, and the animals that we eat they ate plants, so they get all their nutrients from plants. And so instead of going through their bodies where you're getting all this extra cholesterol and hormones and chemical, like just go directly to the source. You know.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do about this?
Really consider, being vegan,
Yeah,
maybe, but I mean,
I love that you're open-minded, but let me ask you this. If you were in their place, how urgently would you want that exploitation and abuse to stop?
depends. Very urgently, I think, I would assume.
Yeah.
Do you think that individuals can make a big enough difference, though?
First of all, yes, because if all the vegan options that you have is because enough people like you and I
Yeah.
made the right choice.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and it's supply and demand, right? The more you...
Sure. More of us do it,
Right.
the less of this will happen.
But I also want to share with you another perspective. There are other things you don't do regardless of what other people do. So if I don't steal, stealing doesn't
Yeah,
go away. If
yeah.
I'm not a racist, racism doesn't go away. I know it's wrong, I don't do it.
Yeah.
I want you to think about what you do to animals as your stance, your relationship
Yeah,
with animals as an ethical thing.
Yeah.
So regardless of what other people do, if you think exploiting animals is wrong, it's on you to do the right thing.
Yeah.
When do you think is the right time to go vegan?
I mean, I would guess today, but like, get involved today.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'll think about it. But
Think about it,
Yeah.
take it seriously. Just know that literally if you decide to go vegan right now, you open your phone, you look up for like vegan options around you, you find them, you go there, done. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
But for those animals,
It saves their lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Woo, what a day it has been here at UPenn, Dr. Faraz.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people very confused. They don't know what's happening here.
Well, hopefully they won't consume any more dairy milk, so.
Yeah, we raise a lot of awareness about the cruel practices in dairy and encourage people to take action and go vegan.
So guys, go follow me at It's Jamie's Corner.
And Allied Scholars for Animal Protection, or me as Dr. Faraz Harsini.
Until next time, you know the drill, guys. Go vegan, and we'll see you around. Bye.